the Joker had escaped from custody, and we were chasing him down. This time, we're going to continue tracking down Commissioner Gordon.
Please! I got a kid! You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. Any close? Shoot it.
I know I was supposed to record yesterday, but
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched it to a guard radio.
Me,
It sounds like Joker's
always
crew
will.
got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past
it's kind of odd that I put all these games with explosions and stuff, but real explosions cause me to freak out.
Dead man one.
Kind of like with horror games. I love horror games. But my sister-in-law walks out of her bedroom, and suddenly it's Pop Scare City.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me? Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
I wonder what he's talking about, his boys. Does he have some sort of trap lying in wait for me?
Joker here with a quick update on what's new in the asylum. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone.
The Mr. J's jokes.
I love you, boys. What you lack in brains, you make up in heart. And speaking of hearts, bring me Batman.
That guy's crazy. Why did I ever get involved?
Right, I don't have that ability yet. How am I alive? I have no health.
Come on! He's just a loon like the rest of us. I mean, have you seen what he wears?
What's happening? I'm not scared of you, Batman.
All I can say is interesting, because I somehow took out the last two without.
More, my boys, your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Listen, men. I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
Joker wants the back.
Who should I take out first? The paranoid guy who keeps looking over the edge? The guy across the room? The guy is down below. I think I'll go with the paranoid guy who keeps...
Just like you and me. Just crazy. I mean, if anyone's locked up, it's...
God, found someone. Over here.
Move quickly across the room.
Anyone got a way out of this? We gotta find him or we're next. You hear me? Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
I do like the red in this version better than the orange it's changed to later on in the games. Of course, they could get a little further apart.
Oh, knuckleheads! He's making a fool of you! You're one man down and you haven't even found him!
It's up there! Stand down!
Yeah, you deserve that back kick to the head.
They were just like that. How could you? I think I'm going to
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Well, that's what you get for teaming up with the Joker, Mr. Frank A. Bowles.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. I, Edward...
Over here!
Well, I could, but I could show you guys another quick riddle answer. Just so we can piss off Enigma a little more without doing much work. Now you want to come into this room. You see that giant period on the wall. And you want to align them just so.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Yep. And currently we only have batterings.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
And yes, from this moment on,
I'll look after Maria. I promise.
our task is to locate the commissioner. You don't know Jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
We apologize for this.
Well, you tune in on a radio.
Jack Ryder is
Who's
live
playing?
from the Gotham Bay Area
Jack
with some
Ryder,
breaking news.
aka the Creeper.
Breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Another
We're getting
superhero
reports of an
that
armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago,
is unaware of his own
broadcast
alter
to all
ego.
news channels this chilling message. Greetings, Gotham.
Sadly, you don't see the Creeper within any of the Arkham games. It would have been a neat Easter egg.
I skipped a bit.
If you did. Wow, Arkham Island. Looks more like Arkham University.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building.
The tunnel's locked down. No one in or out.
Just have
It's
to
cool.
up and leave us.
It's not cool. Joker's unpredictable. Stay alert.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way?
Sadly, there's not a lot we can do as riddles as of right now.
Thank God it's you. Have you caught Joker yet?
No, but I'm going to track him down. I need you to stay here. Stop anyone trying to get into the mansion.
Whatever you say, Batman. No one's getting past me.
Yeah, sadly you can't come into the... You only walk that far into the mansion so far.
What? Oracle. Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Yep. Into the Batmobile.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
We will see about it. Mr. Enigma. And yes, for some reason there's an executed in a grave that's been dug up. And that has got to be the jankiest looking corpse, flattest too, that I've ever seen dug up. It's almost like they didn't care to update any graphics that didn't have to do with Batman himself. There's a couple of... It must be on the other side, but there's a couple of things you can get all out here. And if I would have gone to the correct side, there's...
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here.
some information about it, about the patients. Now let's listen to the first one, interview tape.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the implots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Yep. The first patient interview with the Joker. Who was Dr. Young? Who is Dr. Young? Why is she the one interviewing the Joker?
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
Smell the bat pit. Smell the bat pit. Brought to you by Old Spice. Body butt spray. Tweedledee Tweedledee see, Tweedledee saw. I'll think about that while we're putting a couple of goons back in intensive care.
What hit me?
You hit like a girl. Don't let him hit you.
Funky collision.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Yes. The exploding gel is in the back of the truck. Or the Batmobile. I don't know if it's a car or a truck. Hell, in two games time,
Harley
the tank.
trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Yeah, you know, Batman, you could have picked it up and taken it with you.
Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard.
But back to the Tweedledee see, Tweedledum saw. Well, there's a seesaw here. And it has two twirly caps.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
And I believe there's also...
No tobacco
yes.
here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for him.
This reveals another...
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
You want the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Can't help but laugh anytime you hear the Joker.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
And you can see all, now you can see all of the question marks. And we'll be getting to those in good time. And this is what we're trying to get, the inverted takedown. You don't know how much you know how much easier that it's so much easier to do predator challenges with
the security
inverted
doors
takedown.
are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
You'll have to find another way around. Couldn't be the item that you just picked up out of your truck, car,
Through and open up a new path.
Now get to it.
I'm getting bored.
Laz is counting on you to find his work. Sadly, that is the first of the riddles we can't do until we get the cryptographic decoder. But in other happy news, we can take out a couple of Joker goons. I don't let two goons take me out first.
Let's finish this.
And we can go see the Joker for the first time. Well, not technically. Technically, yes, the Joker. But technically, no, not the Joker. You'll see in a second.
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Minty was here. All kinds of paperwork. You'd think in the HD version we'd be able to... Oh. There is. You can read it. Pause it if you wanted to read it. But this is where I will leave you for today. Tune in on Saturday for the next video in the ever-changing Batman experience. This has been Miss Lilly. Hope you have a nice day. Find this stream later on YouTube.com/Miss Lilly/Fujisakamari.